on the other unit, the issue was the fact that both of these washer boxes, there's a washer box in this unit and there's a washer box in the next unit, they both share a fitting somewhere down here, most likely where they go under the ground. The issue is that in 7700 over here, whenever this washer box is ran, whenever they're both ran at the same time or whatever, the one over there kind of backs up a little bit. It drains, but it kind of is choked out. So when these go down, they go down into the wall about, I think, 1.5 inch pipe, and then when they go underground, they transition over into 3-inch. They combine the two together. But this material is cast iron, so the problem with it being so choked, the problem is that it's choked down. There's a lot of cast iron debris that is actually forming all around it, because cast iron actually forms stalactites and stalagmites all around it, and that causes backup of like paper, lint, and whatnot. So it might be a series of blockages due to the laundry, but it also might just be the fact that it's not spilling. Even when the washer is ran and it stops draining, it still drains. It just takes a while for it to drain, because it's like I explained to the maintenance man, it's like breathing through a coffee straw. It drains, it's just not big enough to take everything at once.
So really, this is one of the most tedious parts of the entire process and the first step in the process, but essentially they're going to use the jackhammer until enough of the pipe is exposed and they're able to execute the issue. As they continue to jackhammer, they're continuously using a shovel to scoop out all of that extra concrete so they can have an accurate representation of how far they really need to keep going down until the pipe is fully exposed.
Jackhammer down to where we found the trap for the bathroom and everything actually goes this way. So sewer does leave at the front of the house. However, we've also found another section of pipe back here, most likely the drains that connect right there. So it'll be a 2-part repair. Maybe jackhammer a little bit more this way, find the indirect, and then cut out a clean section of pipe so that they can possibly even jet up here if there's any kind of debris or blockage up there. And maybe just go a little bit more into this wall a little bit, find a good section of pipe, and attach onto it there.
The pipe has now been detached and they're getting ready to come in and jet. The camera allows them to see that there's a lot of buildup like calcium and cast iron debris, and that's going to need to be cleaned out. After jetting, they then use the camera again, and you can see that it looks a lot better because a lot of that buildup is gone in the pipes.
We've removed all the corroded section of cast iron, and then we've dug down past the gravel into the mud area where we can set our new trap. The trap has to be lower than the pipe itself, has to give itself that natural barrier to hold that water, so it keeps the sewer smells from coming back up the pipe. So now it's just a matter of gluing everything up and then connecting it all together.
Once the new trap is reattached, from there it's just a matter of filling the hole back up with dirt, clearing out any excess dirt, laying down new cement, and cleaning up the workspace. Once that's finished, the job is done, and you'll get to see the finished product at the end.